everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 and welcome to another edition of the Q&A files, and we are here once again to answer some more questions from Ask FM. So with that all said, let's not waste any more time, let's get straight into it and let's see what questions you have today. First question of today: do you read books? All the time. Always read books, especially comic books. Never stop reading. Never. Love reading books. Okay, next question. Let's see what else we got here. Are you vegetarian? No, I'm not vegetarian. I love my meats. I'm an all-rounder. Okay, next question. What are your favorite pair of shoes to wear? And this is from MZ or MZ. Okay, okay. Favorite shoes I like to wear are Adidas trainers. I love wearing Adidas trainers. I think they're really cool, and they're probably my favorite pair of shoes I like to wear very often. This is from Shannon. Have you ever given up alcohol? No, but then I don't tend to drink that much. I only tend to drink if I'm out with a friend, socially, or I'm out with my dad to a concert. That's the only time I drink alcohol, but depends on how I feel on the day. What's your favourite thing to do on a rainy day? Um, Favourite thing to do on a rainy day is watch a DVD or listen to some music. That's what I tend to do on a rainy day. Those are my favourite things. Okay, tea with milk. Yes, absolutely. Tea with milk. Who says you shouldn't have um, tea with milk? Crazy. You have to. Okay, let's see what other questions we got here. Okay, let's see what we got. Uh, let's see. This is from Grant Lowe. How many pillows do you use when you're sleeping? I use two pillows, so keeps the old back of my head in check and keeps me comfortable. So, two pillows for me. Okay. Do you drink loads of water? I do actually, quite a lot, especially in the hot weather. I tend to drink more. This is from Ellis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Do you believe in soulmates? Yeah, I do. I believe there's someone out there for everyone. I believe there's a soulmate out there for everyone. Absolutely. Definitely. Okay, next question. I answered this last time, but yeah, I'll answer it again. No, I don't watch Love Island, even if Maya Jama is presenting it. Do you prefer your birthday or Christmas? This is from Spicy Ginger 1888. I definitely prefer my birthday a lot more than Christmas. I do like Christmas, mainly for Christmas dinner, but no, I definitely prefer birthday 100%. This is from Georgina. What's your go-to karaoke song? Addicted to Love by Robert Palmer. That's my go-to song for karaoke, definitely. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn. Okay. How tall are you? I'm 6'2", big guy. Obviously, there are others who are taller than me, but I am 6'2". Are you a morning person? This is also from Spicy Ginger 1888. Uh, I can be a morning person, depends on what I'm doing or how I'm feeling, but yeah, I'm quite a morning person. I know some people are not, but I like to think I'm more of a morning person than an evening guy, but depends really. This is from Ask Game Ahead. How are you? Thank you for asking. I'm very well, thanks. Hope you're doing okay. When is your birthday? My birthday is on Christmas Eve, December 24th. So I am a Christmas baby. Okay, let's see. Have you ever shaved your head? I did once back in 2004 in college. I shaved my head completely bald, but it grew back in like 2 or 3 days. So, but yeah, I've only shaved my head bald once. That was in 2004. That was like 19 years ago now. Wow. This is also from Georgina. What would you consider to be the best movie of all time? Wow, you're really asking something now. Best movie of all time. Wow. I'm going to have to think long and hard about this one. There's so many. But what would you consider to be the best movie of all time? I'm going to say probably James Bond, Goldfinger. I mean, unless someone else can come up with something better, that's the best one I can come up with is probably James Bond, Goldfinger. Do you enjoy clubbing? Wow, I haven't been clubbing so long. It's been a long time. I haven't been clubbing in so long. I do, but it depends where I'm going and more importantly, who I'm going with. Obviously, it's important to have the company and it depends on the place, but I do enjoy it. Probably not as much as I used to. I mean, as I said, if someone says, let's go to a club tomorrow, I'll be there 100%. But yeah, I don't know. I do still enjoy it. Maybe not as much because things have changed so much. There's lots of trouble, and a lot of clubs are being closed down, or clubs have closed down. But yeah, I still enjoy it. But more depending on where I'm going and who I'm going with. If all honesty, let's see. Do you smile when you get a text from someone? Well, that depends who's sending me the text and who it's from and what the text is about. Yeah, I do. I do. Okay, let's see. Okay, next question here. What's the best gift you've ever received? This is from Spicy Ginger 1888. Um, Best gift I ever received. There's been a lot of good ones. There have been a lot of good ones. Let me see. Best gift I've ever received. I think the best gift I ever received recently was got it for my birthday. A friend bought me this. It was a Game of Thrones T-shirt with logo gold official from HBO Max itself. That was a really good gift. I still go back to that one a lot. I still got the T-shirt, so I will probably say that was the best gift I ever received. If it's not that, I probably would say the best gift I ever received was my best friend got me a little shaker of the Taj Mahal. I thought that was a really good gift. I still have that. But yeah, I probably would say between those two really. But if I had to choose, maybe the little Taj Mahal shaker was a really good gift. What makes you go mental? Love Island. I'm sorry, I just don't like that program. I really don't. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's have a look. What else we got here? Have you watched Footballers' Wives? Hell yeah! I used to watch that on ITV all the time. Let's be real here. Everyone watched it for one person, Zoe Lucker. I mean, to me, her portrayal of Tanya was Sharon Stone level. She was the Sharon Stone of Footballers' Wives. Hell yeah, I used to watch Footballers' Wives. Nothing like good old ITV 90s trashy TV. I loved it. I thought it was a really good program. But yeah, I used to watch Footballers' Wives. I think everyone in secondary school did. How often do you clean your house? Quite regularly. I do tend to keep my house quite clean on a regular basis. Okay, let's see. Next question we got here. Ooh, this is a good one. Are you afraid of your future? I'm curious about my future. I wouldn't say I'm afraid. Uh, no, I'm not afraid of it at all. I'm quite intrigued to see what my future is going to look like. Who knows? Maybe I might be an old guy in my big house living with a dog. That's a little Batman Beyond reference for you, Geeker Beyond, Chris. Let's see. Next question. Have you been to a zoo? Yeah, I've been to a zoo. Went there with my dad back in the 90s. Went to London Zoo. Yeah, I've been to a zoo. It's been years though, but yeah, I have been to a zoo. Okay, let's see. question. Let's have a look. This is from Sophie. What do you do when you can't sleep? I tend to listen to some music. That usually helps me. Nice, relaxing, soothing song. Always the way to go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Are you currently watching any shows? Um, no, not at the moment. No, I've just finished watching Superman and Lois last week. So that's about it for me. No, I'm not watching any shows at this moment. Okay. Let's see. Next question. And let's see. Do you live with someone or alone? Actually, I live with my parents. I still live with mum and dad. This is also from Spicy Ginger 1888. Are you more of a dogs or a cats person? I'm definitely more of a dog person. I've always liked dogs. So let's see what other questions you have here. We're going to take a couple of more. Let's see. Uh, let's have a look. Spicy Ginger 1888. Tea or coffee? Uh, tea. Definitely tea, without a doubt. Okay, let's see. Favorite TV series? Smallville. Loved Smallville. Fantastic show. Just did a rewatch of it about 3 years ago. Fantastic show. Okay, so what keeps you sane? Uh, Good music and good people. Definitely. Let's see. We'll take a couple of more before we wrap this up. Okay. Let's see. Better to go to an island or another country? Another country, definitely. Nothing like it. Everyone's different, but I like going to another country. Okay. Let's see. We'll take a couple of more. Let's see. Have you ever fancied a co-worker? Yeah, I have actually. It's been years, but yeah, I did fancy a co-worker. Didn't go anywhere though. I won't go into that, but yeah, I did fancy a co-worker. She kind of liked me a bit, but it never went anywhere. But yeah, I did fancy a co-worker. This is from Georgina. What was your favourite TV program growing up? Um, Favorite TV program growing up? Sunset Beach. I doubt anyone will remember that show, but yeah, Sunset Beach definitely. And then let's see, last question here. This is also from Georgina. If you had to pick a song to be your theme tune, what should it be? I have many that are themes depending on my mood, but if I had to choose one theme tune, I would choose Crockett's theme by Jan Hammer from Miami Vice. It just works for me. You know, when I think of myself, I think of Crockett's theme from Miami Vice by Jan Hammer. That's my theme tune. Definitely my theme tune. Unless someone else can tell me what my theme tune is, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, that's definitely my theme tune. Okay. And last question before we wrap this up. What's your favourite memory? This is a good one here, actually. What's your favourite memory, the memory that makes you smile no matter what you're going through? My favourite memory would have to be, I have a lot of them, but my favourite memory would have to be was when me and my best friend, we this was actually the last I wouldn't say the last ever thing we did. It was the last thing we did before his health got worse. Me and my best friend watched WrestleMania 25. We watched Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, and that was the last WrestleMania pay per view we watched together. It wasn't actually the last WWE pay per view we watched together. The last WWE pay per view we watched together was Hell in a Cell 2009 when Undertaker defeated CM Punk for the world title. But the one that really sticks out to me the most, that's my favorite memory, was we watched Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 25, the greatest wrestling match of all time. Two of our favorite wrestlers from the 1990s, two true legends going at it on the biggest show of the year. Doesn't get any better than that. And yeah, that's probably my favorite memory of all time for me. And whenever I think of that, it always makes me happy because it was a very special time for me. So that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. If you have any questions you would like to ask me, click the link down below and go to Ask FM, and I will happily answer them on the next edition of the Q&A files. So until next time, take care everybody and stay safe, and once again as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.